Halo guys, welcome back to Dian Play. Selamat datang kembali di Dian Play. This is your home girl. Dian bakalan bermain game Death Stranding. Kemarin kita udah mulai masuk episode 2 dari gameplay Death Stranding. Jadi bagaimana cerita Sam selanjutnya, kalian ikutin gameplay aku kali ini. Jadi enjoy watching. Oke guys, kita lanjut gamenya. Ini kita kemarin masuk episode 2 Amelie. Kemarin aku udah sempat explore sih ruangannya si Sam. Jadi kalau aku nggak tunjukin lagi di gameplaynya, sorry ya. Biar memotong durasi. Sebenarnya aku tuh tipe orang yang suka explore kalau main game. Suka benar-benar take times buat nikmatin gamenya. Explore hal itu. Ya kali game yang nice ass. Ya kali kalau game yang udah di yang butuh waktu panjang banget buat diproduksi, buat buat proses membuat gamenya itu kan butuh waktu yang panjang banget. Ya kali kita sebagai player cuma main cepat banget, nggak mengeksplor semuanya.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Gila banget orang lagi mandi. Ditelepon mulu. Oke, sudah segar nih, udah mandi.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope, our new America.
Ini cewek yang dia lihat di itu,
Amelie.
di The Beach itu. Namanya Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10
Bukannya
years since you saw each
ibunya
other,
yang
right?
presiden itu
And in
juga
all that time, she
artis
hasn't
juga ya?
aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
Oh iya kan.
But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Amelie's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Amelie put together an expedition. The best of bridges won, and went west.
Cool. Keren. Hologram.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA. And we left behind our own people to help them.
United States of America.
It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Amelie was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Amelie's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons, militant separatist group. They run Edgenot
Oh,
City.
sepertinya ini yang
Heard of
itu
them. Bunch of terrorists
karakternya
who go
Troy
around towns
Baker.
killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me? Huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Amelie started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Amelie and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
Lucu banget ya mereka perlakuin anak bayinya.
For once, it would seem that
Kayak
birds and
apa namanya?
BBs
Kayak
are a
tool,
good
kayak
combination.
cuma peralatan bukan makhluk hidup. Cute.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Lucu banget. Oke. Apa nih misi kita selanjutnya? Now loading. The beach. Apakah ini pantai? Pantai apa tuh? Pantai yang mereka sebut sebagai kayak apa sih, tempat di antara dunia nyata dengan dunia orang mati. Kayak perbatasan gitu lah istilahnya.
Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home.
Nah itu
I'm stranded now, Sam.
bergantung itu
Here on the
jiwanya.
shore of the Pacific.
Stranding.
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
Ini ibunya kan sebenarnya, ya nggak sih? Ibunya si Sam.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Tapi kenapa mereka sebut Amelie? Amelie sama presidennya itu bukannya sama ya orangnya? Entahlah. Duh, seandainya aku
Come back, Sam.
mukaku semulus karakter video game. Nggak ada
I'll
jerawat,
be waiting for you.
pori-pori kecil. Ikan pausnya mengingatkan aku dengan game itu, Life is Strange.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Kita kembali ke private roomnya si Sam.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else.
Udah
If you have any
nggak
questions, feel
lupa
free to
lagi
ask our
fotonya.
staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Sam, This is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Lucu banget. F sub BB.
Tired, huh?
Ya ada gantungan kunci. BB looks happy. Okay.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there?
What?
That's your blood.
Ada darah kita di itunya, talinya. Talinya pakai darah kita. Oke. Sebelumnya aku udah pernah itu sih, ngecek ini sih. Ngecek ruangannya si Sam.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Oh, ada musik player. Lagunya loror semua. Alan Walker. Oke. Yuk kita party di ruangan kita. Ya nggak bisa dipercepat jalannya. Oh, the neighborhood. Boleh juga nih seleranya. Seleranya Kojima. Oke, aku udah explore semua. Die Hard Man.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over?
Hey. Lex
Chock
sedikit,
full of
Lex sedikit.
chiralium, but safe for you dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
Dipaksa banget sih kita buat ngelakuin
I'm a
ini.
porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Cool. Anti gravitasi.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline.
Nice.
Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up.
Sugar daddy, tampan.
Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll
Siap-siap
reconnect
kerja
us not
lagi nih
only to
kita.
each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish chiral communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait,
Pantesan kaki kita
hold on.
luka.
There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Kenapa mereka semua kayak ngetes badannya si Sam gitu. Pipi. Ada gantungan kuncinya. Kayak baterai sumpah. Kita jadi Bibi. Enggak. Ini ruangannya Miss Mikkelsen. Aku senang tiap kali kita dapat apa namanya scene Miss Mikkelsen.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you.
Hai Daddy.
Baby.
Oh my god, mukanya dekat sekali.
Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Yes, Daddy. Aku masih agak bingung. Ya kalau si Sam connect dengan si Bibi kan dia bisa ngeliat kayak sedikit-sedikit memori gitu. Tapi memori itu dari bayinya atau apa sih? Memori bayinya ya? Oke. Aku kira kita keluar.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Berapa order nih?
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Kurang dari 50% damage. Seandainya kita punya motor, mana jauh lagi. Semuanya ada security-nya.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you.
Sam,
Ya, baru
see
aja
that
mulai.
sign someone left over there?
What
You can
sign?
leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Oh, ini tanda ini. Oh. Oh, G sama E. Oh. Ini aja lah. Gua ngetes aja. Gua ambil ah. Kelewatan. Tuh simpan. Ternyata kita bisa nyimpan ini apa namanya cryptobiot ini. Maksimalnya sampai 99 storage buat nyimpan cryptobiot.
Sam,
Yes, nelpon mulu.
even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo.
So,
But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
but you're better than the best. Of
Come
course.
across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Semoga nggak ada hujan timefall ya. Oke guys, kita udah dekat dengan tempatnya. Setelah mendaki gunung dan melewati lembah. Kerjaannya ngantar orderan
Beginning
mulu.
scan.
Si Sam.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay. I like. Yes.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. Let me have a look. This is great.
Yay.
Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Aku agak kurang struck-nya dari ini. Itu sih tiap kita mulai chapter baru kita selalu itu ngantar kargo gitu loh. Ini kayak agak kurang struck aku sama misinya. Tapi nggak tahu sih, kita baru mulai.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Mana jauh lagi tempatnya.
Dead. Caught in the void out.
Suka sih aku tempatnya
No,
luas,
I-
maksudnya
that
aku
one
suka
class got 'em all.
gamenya, lingkungannya luas. Tapi kalau misinya
And what, they
kalau
just sent you out on your own?
antar kargo mulu, antar
I mean, if
paket
it was
mulu
just a
tuh kayak
delivery,
agak
that'd be
kurang
one thing.
serak aku.
Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were
Tapi
going to
aku
connect us
suka
up.
konsepnya menyelamatkan dunia,
3 years we've been waiting for help.
menyelamatkan dunia yang sudah di ujung kepunahan. Oke.
And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working.
Semuanya
Well,
dilimpahkan
Then you just might be
satu
the answer
orang
to my prayers.
kerjaannya.
So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Itu kalung yang dia pakai pas namanya. Oh my god, so cute. Setiap kali muncul Bibi aku excited. So cute. Ini kalung yang ada di demo yang aku bilang.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed.
Thanks to me.
It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you,
Hartman.
Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City.
Oh my god, makin
It's
jauh.
on the shore of a crater lake that formed after
Tempatnya.
the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Ini sini.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
What is this?
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Oke. Jadi kita bisa membangun sesuatu. Oh, jadi ini kalau kita mau bangun sesuatu harus membutuhkan ini barang benda-benda ini. Oke deh. Tapi aku udah punya belum sih benda-bendanya? Coba. Oke, taruh di sini. Di shootnya aja ya. Turek. Ada construction sama ini delivery. Dua-duanya ada diselect kan?
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Maksudnya? Ini kah? Buat kah? Bentar ya guys, aku nge-arrange ini. Aku skip aja ya. Dapat mulu.
I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good.
Dan
When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC.
caranya.
Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
PCC. Bisa jadi tukang. Wow, otomatis. Keren ya.
Good work, Sam.
Kayaknya di dunia nyata kayak gitu.
To access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters.
Oh.
Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Coba kita deliver di kargo di pos box yang kita baru buat. Oh, bisa. Bisa nggak sih? Bisa kok. Aku mendapat peristiwa. Ketika aku sedang asik-asik berjalan, tiba-tiba aku diserang sama orang lain. Akhirnya mereka cabut.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Oh, jadi temple bisa merusak kargonya. Tapi kita nggak ada weapon deh buat tadi lawan orang-orang. Nggak ada shelter lagi. Sepertinya aku akan men-skip lagi perjalanan kita ini. Oke, aku akan skip gameplaynya ya. Terus si bibinya stres. Oh. Lucu. Sam adalah papa yang baik. Kayak simulasi game simulasi bayi gitu loh. Oke. Masih jauh nih jalan kita. Oh iya, aku makan hewan ini dulu lah.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
Vitamin. Oh no, apalagi nih. Ya ampun, Sam jadi kotor banget. Oh no, masih stres ya bibinya.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Come on, baby.
Autotoksemia. Apa? Nggak ada cara ya buat itunya. Gara-gara stres tadi kah? Check on BB. Nggak
Come on,
bisa.
baby.
Dia nggak mau dicek. Wait. Tangga. Bisa nggak ya? Kalau si Bibi nggak bisa bertahan hidup di luar dari tabungnya, berarti dia nggak bisa gede dong. Kalau dia gede gimana? Ya, agak berguna. Nggak bisa sampai situ, sampai ke area situ. Kita sudah sampai. Yeay, aduh, saatnya melepas benda-benda ini yang berat. Capek.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, once he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had
Kotanya ini
to
selalu,
pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
dunianya ini selalu sepi.
They weren't joking when they said you were a
Sebenarnya yang
legend.
manusia beneran tuh di mana mereka tinggal? Semuanya hologram. Yes. Skip.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Oke. Lokasi baru.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Hah. Masih panjang perjalanan kita.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
That man.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Oke, Bibi.
Good work.
Bibi. Kita periksa Bibi lagi demam kayak. Aku udah mulai ngantuk nih. Udah jam setengah. Udah jam setengah 1.
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Demam ya si Bibi.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
So cute.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
Equipment.
Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
Aku aja yang main capek.
Good night, Sam.
Bolak-balik mendaki gunung. Oke, jadi dalam inkubator ini dia merasa seperti dalam rahim gitu. Still mother. Good night.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a
Karena kita
people
makhluk
can't do
sosial.
that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
Benar juga. Seharusnya mereka cari cara buat
I'll be waiting, Sam.
menghilangkan BT-nya. Menghilang. Ting.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Selalu kita sebagai main karakter. Kapan aku menjadi main karakter di kehidupan ini? Saat semua orang bergantung padaku. Ih, tapi serem sih.
Hello,
Terlalu
Sam.
banyak
This is
tanggung jawab.
Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower?
Duh, mandi aja disuruh.
It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Research? Kayak eksperimen banget kita. Dia berkedip, dia winking. Oke guys, sepertinya sampai dia berkedip lagi. Norman Reedusnya. Oke guys, sepertinya sampai di situ aja. Oke guys, sepertinya sampai di sini aja kita main gamenya. Buat selanjutnya kayak gimana kita nyelamatin si Amelie. Tunggu gameplay aku selanjutnya. Buat kalian yang udah nonton gameplay aku, terima kasih sudah menonton. Sampai ketemu lagi di video selanjutnya. Love you guys, bye.